we always say f of x really just is renaming? Y. Okay? But what they want us to do is find the zeros of the function. So we're actually going to replace f of x with what number do you think? 0. So when they ask you to find the zeros of a function, you're going to replace f of x with 0, and all you're going to do is factor again. And we're going to find our 0. The zeros of a function class is really the solutions or the x-intercepts. So it's all the same thing. So we're finding the zeros of a function and just finding the solutions. Okay? So how do you do to find the zeros of a function? You replace f of x with 0, and then you're just going to factor. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and factor this quadratic. Okay? So 0 equals. We're going to factor this into two binomials. Obviously, what is a? A is what? 1. So therefore, can we come up with factors of -6 whose sum is positive 1? All right, so let's go. How do you get factors of a negative number? What are the signs have to be to get a negative? Same or opposite?
Opposite.
All right, so let's put opposite here. Guys, what goes here and here? What goes in front? What goes here and here to get x squared? X, right, yep. Guys, can you think of two factors of -6 whose sum is positive 1? 6 and 1 wouldn't work. No, because that would get you a 4 or a -4. -3 and 2. -3 and 2? What does -3 and 2, though, added together equal? Good, very good, Esme. -2, positive 3. Awesome. There's my two factors. Because -2 times a positive 3 is -6. But -2 plus 3 is positive 1. So therefore, that's what we put. So now the order does make a difference. Which number do I put here with the positive? The 3. What number do I put here with the negative? The 2. And then obviously, what do I now do to get my solutions or my zeros of this function? Set them equal to 0, right, everybody? X plus 3 equals 0, and x minus 2 is equal to 0. So I just subtract 3 from both sides to get this one. X equals -3 is one answer. And add 2 to both sides, I get x equals 2, and there's my other answer. Okay? Does that make sense when I say find the zeros of a function? All you do is do what with f of x? Make it 0. Replace it with 0, and then what? To find the solutions? Factor. That's all we're doing. So we've done a lot of this. A lot of example 1 we've already done. We just reintroduced factoring. Example 2, again, just replacing f of x with 0 and factoring. So we're revisiting chapter 9 again for factoring. Okay? Okay, I'm going to stop.